But if he was heading that other way, he'd be heading like directly away from me. Oh well. Well, maybe. I don't know. But on the long, it does look like it's ever so slightly bending up, which means heading away. But the fact that it's so gentle should also tell me something.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 209. Designated Sierra 36.
Does this tell me what my ruler is currently doing or what the solution is doing? That was already punched in. These are good questions. That 173 dude here, Sierra 30, that had some power. Put him in a little closer. And 10-second interval. Interesting. Why, Sierra 20, would you want to come flying out of the port and then start going slow? Maybe I had the range wrong? See, if we were doing this, we'd be heading like directly away from each other. And that, I don't think, would support what I'm seeing here. Because we got like a rather steep slope. This would be like, I don't know. I mean, I guess the solution still works, but there's an obvious curve in it that is not being accounted for. If he's steady stating it, that should be a nice straight line there. Like out here. Okay, we'll go with that. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess we could change course. He does seem to be getting away. We're in a lag. We could switch. We could come this way a little bit. Get on the lead. I got a lead. Could even just come due east. That's getting big and bright, y'all. Big and bright. Look at this. Good God.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 148. Designated Sierra 3.
All kinds of crap running around down there, running amok. Looks like we might have like a Kuznetsov. Something else down there in the 105 range. Oh no, they're both 105, so maybe not a Kuznetsov. No, did Kuznetsovs even exist at this point in time? But we got 105, so maybe Savremenia. Any of this kind of stuff. Kotlin. Ivan Rogov. But there's just tons of shit down there, dude. And it's coming this way. Hello, hello. On the old 168, what we got showing up on the sphere. $50, $180, $430 for Nostroshimi. Wait. What was the second? 180. And 430. Yep. Could be an alligator. I doubt it. Yeah. Nustrashimi. Give that the old high confidence there. I guess they're ever so slightly getting closer to me. But distant. But enough to show up on the old... Ooh, hello. 233, the old pinger. Oh, which one is that? I usually try to remember to drop those. S36? S37? It's gotta be a CR37. I'll give him a nice broadside picture here. Gonna say about there. Oh, we haven't made that turn yet for that Akula. Let's do it. Let's come due east. Let's do...
Come up
this.
to course 081. How am I?
Dip 0857. Drop that bad boy. Sarah 20, what we got? What do we got? What do you got for me today? May very well indeed be doing this. We will hopefully be able to figure that out for sure with this turn here. They are getting faint. Okay, good. That 8 knot thing seemed to be a coincidence. You would think they'd go slow at first, then get fast when they get far away. It seems kind of opposite of what I would expect. But yeah, we got stuff. It's finally starting to show up on the sphere. Got stuff coming this way. That should be the end of the mission once they get near here. But they're coming right for me, so that's worth noting. Maybe slightly left to right. So we'll just keep going just keep going east here then. They should curve this way eventually like everyone else. I was gonna say the subs might pop out of the baffles, but no, they're not gonna. Don't think so. Tycho says hello. Sometimes you actually gotta go faster and clear port traffic and end up slowing down when you're out of the channel. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking purely from a trying to avoid a tail point of view. Something faint right there. My friends in Murmansk have thought of something new. Can't tell what it is. There's too much noise. Not noise, there's too many other signals. Whatever it is, that seems to be the real one.
Steady on course 081.
Okay, those solutions might need some updating there for CR18. Nope, they're actually pretty much cruising. Those bearings do not line up with what we're seeing on the Toad here, though. 155. Maybe they do. 160. It's good enough. Who's CR16? Did we ever figure that out? Wait, 50. 145. 400. 405. No, I don't think it was a 395. Pretty sure 405. So Kata or Udaloy. Udaloys didn't exist at this point in time, did they? Or did they? I don't know. Kata's like a missile cruiser, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to say Udaloy then. Medium. Spraz, hello. Nobody expects the Subsim Inquisition. What? Yeah, they're getting closer. But they're also high bearing rate. Yeah, okay, that Akula's got to be pulling away. I mean, well, dropping off the broadband. Man, they're coming, dude. They are coming, but left to right. So, I think we're good right here. Let's give these Russians a large berth. Oh, you can bring it back down to intermediate, and that's fine. Don't need the long time scale. Too faint, I think. I might be able to get him over here.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 152. Designated Sierra 38.
Ah, there's the old conformal for you there. Excuse me. Oh, there's the other one.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 157. Designated
Excuse me.
Sierra
39 with the old 18. Alright. It stopped pinging. Seemingly. I don't know. For some reason, I just thought of the Bare Necessities song. Don't know why. It's the bare necessities, those simple bare necessities. Oh, yeah, look at that. The old 1-2 skiddlemadoo there. Solution fits. Maybe the captain wanted to sleep. Oh, they're just out for a Sunday stroll. Toad has kind of just straightened out. I think that last one may still be crap. Yeah, we got Akula's heading away. Just heading away. Alright, well that's good. I thought they got a sniff of me. And Victor is just, he's just going, dude. He's like, yep. We're chilling. Oh, man can waste away looking at the 4-hour time scale on TMA. Oh, that's the group. That is the old group. I can hear some ship noises. You got the and then the tung 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 tung. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff coming this way, man. A lot of stuff. Big old group coming this way. Amount of signal, yes. Hyper broadband, super mega ultra broadband, mega band. Yeah, you just got stuff. Just got stuff. And it really is like coming right for me. So there's no solution making for that. It's a little worrisome. I don't necessarily agree with the choice of sound speed profile for this mission. Like, sound is moving way too clearly around here, I think. Especially given the sea state. And everything. Should be a little harder to hear. But then again, I've never sailed in this area. The Barents Sea. Oh, there's some little scraggler off there. I see that. Oh my god, all kinds of stuff. What is all that? And there's all kinds of stuff out here, dude. The successor to EUV lithography for silicon. What is that? What's lithography? That wasn't marked. Is that this guy? Ah, I can't keep track of these pings. Too much crap going on. Where's this high freak coming from? I don't think it's been marked.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact.
Come on, auto crew. What are you doing?
6, 4, designated Sierra 4, 0.
Oh, silicon dyes are made. Okay, I was thinking it was something like that. I just find it interesting how like manufacturing techniques can go from like weird technology in the lab that you can then ramp up and make tons of things with. 238. Seems to be all kinds of stuff steaming at the moment. Seems to be stuff coming from over this way too. That could be a mirror from off this way. Could be. That guy I dropped, that's steaming off that way, so... But whatever these two are, those are true tracks. Yeah, they're just going, dude. I don't even need to mess with it. Yeah, okay, there's slight left to righting it. But at this rate, they're going to drive right over me. Let's actually come about. I want to see...
Come left to course.
if that changes their trajectory a good bit or what. I would not want them to drive right over me. We could probably go back to 5 knots here, but we'll play it cool. It might be worth a little save. Yeah, that is our that's our guy there, the old Il Mac Daddy. Couldn't make things any smaller. Electron behavior starts getting wonky. I was under that impression too, but I don't know when the heck that happens.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 208, designated Sierra 4, 1.
All them pings, man, all them pings. Oh, we'll unmask him on the sphere at least. Maybe. No, yeah, we will, definitely. For sure. Just ping, 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 ping. Oh yeah, there they go. There you go, look at all that. Might be able to pick some more stuff out better on the sphere here. It's a little more precise. All these fifth frequencies are all very common. 1588. And the fifth frequencies all have this granularity, and it's like the ones you can't even zoom in on the most. I'm not going to find anything meaningful in that. I can't get a precise fix on that. Oh, conformal gives you some nice granularity, kind of. A toe does not. Okay, tell me you can't mark this. 145, 405, okay. One, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5. Krivak. Bearing 218.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 217.
Yeah, that's gotta be
2.
right on the money with whoever this other guy is. Sierra 32, Sierra 42. They're right on top of each other. Oh, okay, that turn helped the solution a bit there. I punched that bad boy in there, Buster Brown. Really? It's possible. I might have just turned away in the nick of time here, if that's the
Stay on
case.
course. 2, 9, 1.
What's up with these putzers? You see that? It's like people putzing along out there. Got a busty spark plug. Thimble-sized Zoolander phone. All right there, buddy. Micron plant. How can you name yourself after a unit? I need a tall building to build integrated circuits. Condoms. Oh yeah, there seems to be much more right to left action going on this course. What is that? Yes. That's like the worst cluster of a group I've seen in a long time. I mean, if they're that close, they're riding tight, dude. They are riding tight. Man, that conformal can give you some good distinction there. 110. Oh, doesn't 110 mean Kuznetsov? Yep. Kuznetsov.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 211. Designated Sierra 43.
Conformal does add 4 extra trackers. It's got some nice granularity. It has a much narrower resolution, I guess, than the Toad. The Toad kind of jumbles us off across like a good... You can see a track across like a good, almost 20 degrees there. Conformal's much more like a nice knife. Knife. That's not a knife. The only chance you have of trying to discern stuff in here is seeing when lines fade in and fade out at the same time. What is that? No, it is not a Harper's Ferry. It's a 60. That's gotta be a cargo ship. 6175. 350. Again, I don't know why scroll bar does not work in this spreadsheet. Cargo ship. There you go. There was that cargo ship earlier. That could be a mirror. He could be up here somewhere. It could be a 50 hertz going 1400 knots. I had not considered this possibility. Okay, yeah, they'll miss us now. Good, because I was getting a little close there. Question is, how fast are they going? Oh, I can't find the centroid of my ruler. There it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. Okay, a little further out. Oh, well, this guy was a Krivak, yes. Oh, it's an F5. That's right. Oh, you didn't do the math? I assumed you did the math. That's fine. Don't Krivak 3s look nothing like that? Oh, no, I'm thinking of Krivak 5. I don't know what's putzing along at the flanks here. Someone's like... Caution, huh? Oh, no, no, no. Wait. 50. 145. 435. Oh, that's a Krivak, too. Oh, but it's not like we have it marked. 197. As long as we're tracking some of these guys. I guess these other active tracks we can try and put some numbers to. We'll assume 15 knots. CPU shortage is largely solved. I don't know what the prices are supposed to be like, but I think I saw like a 5700X for 450, which sounds normal to me. Why is there this weird noisy data in here? Oh god, I can't... Are these different colors and I'm just colorblind? They look the same to me. I have to do that to frickin' get it out. Oh, it's because it's much further away. But what's up with that? What's that dot? What's that, dude? What does that mean? I don't know. The game seems to be going wonky. It seems to be kind of marking the wrong pings on tracks sometimes. We're just going to go with what looks about good there. 041. This is a new track. We don't have any like course changes to distinguish where the heck this guy's at. Gonna punch it in the same general vicinity. Doesn't seem right, but you know, never know. And 035. Ooh, yummy. Right about there. Okay. The next 043, just some random dude we classified, marked. Yeah, with the old 3 dots. Where are we getting dips now from? 233. Dips. Where are we getting pings? $5,700X is not a thing. It was something. I don't know. Yeah, there hasn't been a paradigm shift in computing recently. Stuff does last longer. Did they just the Jake Bunny? Hello, thank you for following. Okay, no, I'm seeing bad Toad data. Don't try and read trends when the Toad is doing that. They're left to right in it and they're getting close. Where's that dipper? Where's that gipper? Here. 0932. Alright, we're gonna speed it up. Because I don't want these guys to run me over. In an hour will be 291. An hour will be about here. And in an hour they'll be about there. That's no bueno. Alright, so we're gonna kind of move into more of like a torpedo evasion kind of course and do 5 knots here. Because we gotta get out of their way. They're slated to run me down at the moment.
Come right to course 3, 2, 1. Helm aye.
Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering aye.
And bring it even a little steeper.
Come right to course 3, 3, 4. Helm aye.
I think we're fine with doing a
Come
little
right
more
to
like
course
this.
3, 2, 0. Helm aye.
Thanks for the shout. Anytime. Thanks for following. Is there a layer? There is a layer. I could run a little faster underneath the layer. That is also a good point. Maddie Conrad, hello. What are my orders? We are to just keep track of everything that's kind of coming in and out here. Yeah, they're getting close. None. Good, thank you. The layer's at 550 feet. Might be a little shallow here. But it's doable. Go down to 600 feet. 2/3. Tactical toad. I think 10 knots is sufficient for our purposes.
Course 3, 2, 0.
I don't know what kind of sonar buoys they got plunked around out here. Ah, I want to be able to plot frickin' depth curves, dude. Because the shading is not telling me anything that I need to know. I guess it's kind of showing there's a hump here, but it's not enough. All right.
Make my depth 6.
Frickin' do it.
0 feet. Dive I.
Oh yeah, they're getting close. They're starting to spread out. It's like a 195 to a 215. 20 degrees there. I don't want sneaky assholes to sink my ass. These solutions, oh my god, even closer maybe. It's hard to get a good gauge on these solutions because the bearing rate is low. But yeah, they could be pretty close. Let me whip out the old shadow zone. Where is that? That paused the game. Good. My old shadow zone worksheet here. Where the heck's it at? Okay, our layer's at 555. It was 554? Yeah, something like that. 3.5 miles shadow zone. Okay. Something to be cognizant of. There's our potential little shadow zone distance there. Okay, we're under the layer. We're good.
I'll head 2/3. How am I?
Let's go. Gotta get out of the path of this frickin' thing. $1,600 AF. 1,600 AF, bro. I got the old 3700X. Why did I get that again? I wanted to make a server computer, a game server computer, which I did. So I put my 1700X in that, so then I got a 3700X. Oh yeah, it's good. It is good, but I had to change the tuning of the motherboard's fan curves because I think 3700X and forward measures temperature a different way. So it seems like it's hotter when it's really not, so I had to like de-aggressivize all the fan curves because it just sounded like it was like just like going up and down all the time.
Come right to course 3.
Probably should have seen if someone was down here first before I frickin' started going crazy. But no, it seems clear. It's the 3700X has like a different way of getting things done. It like goes full throttle to get little tasks done quicker. And if you like look at like a fine resolution temperature graph, it's always like spiking up and down, like the resolution and the power. So I just raise up the fan curves just to dampen those oscillations out.
Steady on course. 3, 4, 1.
But it's a X570 board, so I'm surprised it didn't come that way from the factory. Maybe it was maybe because you could actually run the older Ryzen CPUs, maybe it's like a conservatism thing. Oh, I have no idea if that guy's there. Let's get rid of that. Sarah 34, some random Joe Schmo. Sarah 28, hour old. Yeah, bye. Need to keep an eye on the toad here to make sure someone doesn't pop through the shadow zone all of a sudden. Catch me off guard. What brand board did you use? I got like a very entry-level X570 board. It's an ASRock Phantom 4. I think. I still don't understand how the whole B550 X570 thing works, because the B550 boards are like just as expensive as X570 boards. But B is supposed to be like mid-range. Phantom Gaming 4. ASRock Phantom Gaming 4 X570. I don't know why I wanted to... There's something about the 570 chipset that I wanted to get. I don't remember what it was. Over the B550. I don't think the B550 was out yet. I got this chip 2 years ago. Right? Yeah. 2019? Is that right? I think so. No, 2020. I can't remember, dude. I may have just gotten this early last spring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because early 2019 I was still living with the X, and I did not get it then. That's when I got the 2060 and the 4K monitor. So I got this in like January last year. Yeah, because I was still doing Black Mesa. Alright, how long do we need to go for to get kind of out of the way of these dudes? 10,000 yards is like the bare minimum. Alright, well let's do like 30 minutes. 30 minutes will be here. 30 minutes, this guy will be here. Okay. We gotta run for about 30 minutes. At least. I think that's past the point of closest approach. Let's give the old 12 knots.
Make turns for 12 knots, maneuvering I.
And that changes to there. It's a bit more palatable. What about 15 minutes? So 3.75 miles. And 3 miles for me. Okay, we're at 6.4 miles. It'll get to 5.6 miles here, and then here we got 5.9 miles. Okay, this seems good. Wow, they really got up on me quickly there. And before some random Soviet subs RKOs you out of nowhere. There are random Soviet subs, but they all seem to be above the layer. But hopefully that doesn't happen. But hey Duncan, how's it going? Got one of the Asus B450 boards. Have had no problems. I think the 550 supports SLI or something. What the heck was it with 570? I don't remember. Maybe it was the PCIe 4 thing. I don't know. Oh, now I just gotta like look it up, dude. X570 versus B550. Well, when did B550 came out like late last spring, huh? Yeah, B550 didn't come out until like late spring, early summer last year. And then yeah, my old motherboard with the 1500 with the 1700X was a B450. I think I wanted to get it for like overclocking purposes. That's coming back to me, but with the 3700X, you don't really overclock it. It's like good enough that it does it all itself with the boosting. Have any of you run your own liquid cooling? No, I never have. Never even like an AIO. I've always done air cooling. Always been kind of skittish about the water. Don't really want to do the extra maintenance. I know AIOs don't need maintenance. But I'm perfectly fine with just air cooling. Something's been rattling in my case lately. I gotta figure out what that is. I'm guessing a fan and not a hard drive. Oh yeah, I built my first computer when I was 15. It's fun back then because when you're in school, you got so much free time to like mess around with crap, and now it's like, ugh, just wanted to wake. All right, is this advised to speed it up? I'm gonna do it. You can't make that sound underwater, dude. That's not how it works. Oh, now I don't know what any of these marks mean. We're just running. We're cooking and booking. We're going. Make sure they don't pop in the shadow zone. Might as well leave autocrew on at this point. They'll know right away if something comes in. Just don't mess with my trackers, dude. Just curious, Chaz, how young are you now? I just turned 31. 10 days ago. Has it been 10 days? Goodness. Oh yeah, the computer guy. See, I'm fine with like moving hardware to a new case. It's just the debugging. The debugging gets me. Oh, you let your son do it. That's actually a good call. Just Google it. That's what I always tell people. Is like, how do you think I find this stuff out? I just Google it. Happy late birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Made some ribeye in my new, very nice all-clad frying pan, but I overcooked them. Still good though, but overcooked. Just like cheap grocery store cuts, only like half-inch centimeter thick. You like those really honker, like 2-inch, 5 centimeter thick ones. Oh, sounding, good call, 100 feet. Very well. We'll be good. It'll be tight. We'll be good. Ask for money. Yeah, I got into it at the tail end of IRQs. I took like a PC IT type class back in high school, and they had us working on some old ass machines. Some of the old ones, yeah, had all those like pre-AGP expansion slots. Freaking AGP. Raise your hand if you're old enough to remember AGP. Mere Professor, hello. Plumber with a leaky faucet at home. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like when I'm at work, I just let IT handle all my problems, dude. I don't want to like run down my gas tanks of diagnostic patients. Just let frickin' IT deal with it, dude. I don't remember how long AGP was around for, but I do remember all like the older coots on the forums back then being like, "Oh, I'm never going to PCIe. AGP is good enough." You always get those holdouts in the tech crowd. When did I make all those little calculations? It was shortly after I ordered for 12 knots, huh? Range to target. Oh, come on, dude. You lost the solution. 11,000 yards. Punch that in. And we'll just watch the range counter once that starts ticking up. Okay, it's ticking up for 12 knots, so we've passed the point of closest approach. EMM 386. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't think I ever knew that. I had to install a separate card for 3D. That's kind of like 10 years ago when they had the separate PhysX cards. Never got one of those things. I don't think it would have made a difference in much of anything. Most of those games that have physics, it's usually always like an engine limitation before it's like a hardware limitation. You still have the first PC you had. I have no idea where that stuff went. I can still remember what was in my first computer. It was a, I think it was an AMD Athlon 64 2200 Plus with 1 or 2 gigs of RAM, I think. An A8N SLI motherboard with the N-Force 4 chipset. And the old 6800 GS. Yeah, I got two 6800 GSs. I ran those things in SLI for Battlefield 2 and Fear. Those were the days. Alright, I'll be right back.